Every time you eat, you shut off a repair system inside your body. Not digestion, not fat burning, something deeper. Most people never activate it. Not because they can't, but because they never stop eating long enough. Today, we're walking through a 23-hour fast, hour by hour, so you can see exactly what happens inside your body when food disappears. This isn't starvation, it's a metabolic shift. Let's start the clock. The timer starts the moment you finish your last bite. For the next few hours, your body is busy. Carbohydrates are broken down into glucose. Protein becomes amino acids. Fat becomes fatty acids. Your blood sugar rises. Your pancreas releases insulin. Insulin's job is simple: store energy. Think of insulin like a storage manager. When insulin is high, your cells absorb glucose. Your liver stores glycogen. Fat burning slows down significantly. Your body is running on incoming fuel. Everything is calm, nothing dramatic yet. Now the meal energy fades. Blood sugar begins to normalize. Insulin starts dropping. And this is when most people panic. Hunger appears. Not because you're dying, but because your body is used to constant fuel. The hormone ghrelin rises. Your stomach growls. You feel slightly irritable. This is the easy fuel withdrawal phase. If you eat here, the cycle restarts. If you don't, your body looks for stored energy. Your liver opens its glycogen reserves. Glycogen is stored carbohydrate, your short-term backup battery. Your body begins tapping into it to keep blood sugar stable. You're still not burning muscle. You're simply using stored energy. This phase is normal. It's what your body evolved to do between meals. But now something important is happening. Insulin continues falling. And that changes everything. Around this window, glycogen levels drop significantly. Now your body shifts gears. With insulin low, fat burning increases. Fat cells release fatty acids. Your liver converts some of those fatty acids into ketones. Ketones can cross into the brain. And many people report something surprising here. Clearer thinking, stable energy, less hunger. Why? Because fat stores are massive compared to glycogen. When you rely on body fat, energy becomes steady instead of spiking and crashing. You're no longer running on what you ate. You're running on what you stored. If your body is adapted to fasting, hunger often decreases here. Your system becomes metabolically flexible, meaning it can switch between glucose and fat efficiently. This is where many people report mental clarity, reduced brain fog, stable mood. From an evolutionary standpoint, this makes sense. A hungry human needed to be alert, not sleepy. Now we enter the part researchers are most interested in: autophagy. Autophagy means self-cleaning. When nutrients are consistently available, your cells focus on growth. When nutrients are absent for long enough, cells shift toward maintenance. Damaged proteins can be broken down and recycled. Old cellular components may be cleared out. Most human research suggests this process likely increases during longer fasts, especially beyond 18 to 24 hours. Though the exact timeline varies. It's not magic, but it is one reason fasting is being studied in longevity science. At the same time, human growth hormone levels may rise during fasting. This appears to help preserve lean tissue while fat breakdown increases. Your body is not trying to destroy you, it's adapting. Now you're approaching the 23-hour mark. Insulin is low. Fat burning is elevated. Ketones are present. Your cells are highly insulin sensitive. Think of them like a dry sponge. When you finally eat, your body is ready to absorb nutrients efficiently. And this is where many people make a mistake. Because how you break the fast matters. If you break a long fast with refined sugar, ultra-processed food, large amounts of junk, you create a sharp insulin spike, energy crash, bloating, fatigue. Instead, a smarter approach, protein first, gives amino acids for repair, whole food fats, moderate insulin response, fiber and micronutrients, vegetables, minerals, volume. The goal isn't reward, it's rebuilding. Now let's be honest, if you jump from eating 6 times a day to 1 meal tomorrow, you'll probably feel terrible. Headaches, low energy, irritability, That's not failure, that's adaptation. When insulin drops, your kidneys release sodium and water. Electrolytes matter. Ease into it. Push breakfast back gradually. Shorten your eating window over weeks. Build metabolic flexibility slowly. And fasting isn't for everyone. If you're pregnant, have a history of eating disorders, diabetes, or medical conditions, talk to a professional. Stress and poor sleep can also make long fasts harder on the body. We live in a world that tells us hunger is an emergency, but biologically, it's a signal. For most of human history, we didn't eat constantly. We hunted, we fasted, we feasted. When done intelligently, compressing your eating window may improve insulin sensitivity, increase fat utilization, strengthen metabolic flexibility. You aren't shutting your body down. You're letting it switch modes. So the real question is, can you make it past hour 12? Or will you reset the clock? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.